shadow for the ravens. I don't speak to hear the echo. I don't talk just to fill a hole with smoke. Every word's a vow, every promise is a yoke. I don't move just to prove I'm in the light. In the black sky, pulling comfortable in the night. I've seen high kings buckle when the jungle got gates. Heard alphas ripple when the word takes shape. But I'm rooted like the ash, it could rustle in the veins. Don't vibrate or tremble when they rattle the chains. When the walls give in and the roof starts to crack, I don't look for an exit, I just ride in my stance. It's a home gang spirit, one square in the dirt.
Ready
the
for
truth
action.
is a blade, let me feel how it hurts when the thimble winter bites and the sky turns gray. When the cowards find a hole, then they scurry away. I don't run, I don't bend, I am the breach. I don't break when I hold your monger. I hold the weight when the bifrost snaps and the shadows take. You can lean on the iron, I won't shake. In the breach, you're safe. When the cost was the ghost of my pride, I don't fold when the norms start cutting the thread. I'll stay quiet, stay heavy till the crows are all fed. I've been low in the mud, I've been tested in the frost. Got the scars on the map showing everywhere I lost. But I don't drown in the tide, I'm the hull of the ship. Let the waves hit the road, I just tighten the grip. When the circle gets thin and the fire burns out, and the wolves in the dark start to whisper their doubt. I don't run, I don't bend, I am the breach. And the shadows take, you can lean on the iron, I won't shake. In the breach, you're safe. You don't need a fight, you don't need a crowd. You need one set of shoulders that can carry the cloud. It don't scare me. It's the berserker call. The eye of the storm in the palm of my hand. I am the breach.
Returned.
Inhale deep. Feel the fire rise. Eyes of the gods, steel in disguise. Heartbeat steady, iron in your veins. Breath of Odin, breaking the chains. Step to the edge, cold air in your lungs. Every exhale sharp like the battle drums. Mind like a raven, focus locked tight. Breath in the shadow, power in sight. Storm in your chest, wind in your soul. Control the fire, make yourself whole. Every movement measured, every heartbeat known. Warrior's breath, the seed is sown. Breath of Odin, calm and strong. Through the fire, through the storm. Inhale the power, exhale the fear. Walk like a warrior, the gods are near. Ash on the ground, frost in the air. Every breath taken is a silent prayer. Rivers of ice, halls of flame. Breathe with the gods, call your name. No rush, no fight, no need to shout. Strength and stillness, power inside out. Eyes wide open, soul aligned. Breath of Odin, master of mine. Mountains rise, storms crash below. Through every trial, let your focus grow. Steel in your veins, fire in your chest. Every control breath, put your spirit to the test. Time bends slow, but your heart beats clear. Warriors are forged when the gods are near. Hold the moment, let the power flow. Breath of Odin, steady slow.
Enemy team dropped the flag. Your flag has been
Figja
returned.
mér hjarta mitt sotta vindur og keldek stýri öndun ró og styrkarett fylgir stundun. Breath of Odin, calm and strong. Through the fire, through the storm. Inhale the power, exhale the fear. Walk like a warrior, the gods are near. Inhale
do this.
Hold, exhale, slow. Feel the fire, let it flow. Breath of Odin in your chest. Warrior within. Rise, never rest.
Your team takes the flag.
Fire in the bone, not just a battle. This blood is home. Stand firm, shoulder to shoulder we rise. A wall of iron beneath those sky shields, locked more than flesh and all. We are the living line, the shield wall. Step in the circle carved by the past. Echoes of ancestors breathing through ash. Wood in my hand, but it's more than a shield. It's every oath that my bloodline sealed. The ground underfoot holds names we don't know. Roots run deep where the old spirits go. No retreat, no fear. Hear the call to stand as many, never to fall. Stand firm, shoulder to shoulder we rise. A wall of iron beneath those sky shields, locked more than flesh and all. We are the living line, the shield wall. Ravens above, not death but sight. Messengers cutting through veil and night. Each step forward where fate is spun. Threads of the norms in everyone. Breath in my chest like a storm held tight. Inhale the dark, exhale the fight. We don't just stand, we become the call. A pulse, a rhythm, the shield wall. Thunder speaks in the bones below. Ancient drums in the blood that flows.
Get my hands dirty.
And the lived in flame, carried in spirit, not just in name. Eyes of the All-Father, not above origin. Wisdom is carved through loss and sin. Through mud and memory, rise or fall. We bind as one the eternal wall. Steel meets steel, but the war's inside. Here on the edge where the weak divide. Frost in the lungs, fire in will. Balance of death and the power to build. Every strike is a lesson learned. Every scar is a truth we burn. Not just warriors, we answer the call. Becoming the force of the shield wall. Hold the line, this is more than war. What we protect is what we are. Past and present begin to fall. One breath, one will, the shield wall. En vilji, 8 blows, ställde vi samman. Immo skölde vi skölde stundum fast. Örlögbanden, hans fäller sida. Stand firm, shoulder to shoulder we rise. A wall of iron beneath those sky shields, locked more than flesh and all. We are the living line, the shield wall. Not just steel, not just steel, not just bone. We stand together. We are never alone. Alright, Bob Dominator here.
Your
It's
team
about to
takes the
get
flag.
hot. Listen.
Your team drops the flag. Enemy flag has been returned.
Yeah. The sun isn't up and the room is still cold. The story of power that's yet to be told.
Alright, let's
my body
roll.
says stay, but my mind says get up. I'm drinking the fire, I'm filling the cup. No drag or on water, just shoes on the pavement. Breaking the walls of my own self-confinement. The world is a storm and the winds never cease. But inside of the struggle I'm finding my peace. It's me versus me every hour of the day. Hey, I'm clearing the shadows that stand in my way. Conquer yourself, conquer the world. Let the fire be heard. Conquer yourself, conquer it all. Stand like a mountain, never to fall. Conquer yourself. Conquer the world. Conquer yourself.
The show must go on.
Never to fall. Dominator, I'm breaking the chain. I've learned how to thrive in the middle of pain. The laziness whispers is trying to win, but I'm building iron underneath of my skin. It's not about riches, it's not about fame. It's about how you carry the weight of your name. The map to the victory is written sweating in sweat. I'm paying the price and I have no regret. When I master the hunger and master the fear, the path to the throne becomes suddenly clear.
Takes the flag.
Conquer yourself, conquer the world. Let the fire be heard. Conquer yourself, conquer it all. Stand like a mountain, never to fall. Conquer yourself, conquer the world. Do you feel the heat? We have crossed the line. Hey, hey, hey.
Let's rock.
Ashes falling like black snow. Down into the dark we go. Bones are painted on the stone. Welcome to the danger zone. I don't have a shield or sword, just the power of my word.
The gold is cold, the shadows creep. We are waking up the sleep.
Open your eyes. Welcome to the dragon's lair. Breathe the fire in the air. If you want to wear the crown, you gotta burn the mountain down. Burn it down, burn it down. We are waking up the beast right now.
Yellow eyes are glowing bright, stepping out into the light. Scales of iron, teeth of steel. Tell me, how does terror feel?
We didn't come to run away. We are the hunters, not the prey.
Gold is cold, the shadows creep. We are waking up the sleep.
Let it burn. Welcome to the dragon's lair. Breathe the fire in the air. If you want to wear the crown, you gotta burn the mountain down. Burn it down, burn it down. We are waking up the beast right now.
Enemy team takes the flag. Enemy team drops the flag. Enemy team takes the flag.
I beg for a burning bush, a lightning strike from the sky. You whisper through midnight tears as the clock tick by. I'm mapped out my perfect road with neon signs so bright. You led me to shadow valleys where stars were my only light. I wanted stone tablets carved with your sovereign will. You wrote mercy in the dust when my faith stood still. The silence wasn't empty, it was love holding tight, sculpting my shattered pieces into vessels of your light. Cause before the golden dawn comes the ache of night. Before the harvest grows, seeds must die. Before the anthem swells comes the hush of now. Before I rise, I kneel somehow. You're not stacking my comforts high. You're building cathedrals where my doubts once lied. Not crafting my name in lights, but etching yours where my soul resides. I asked for GPS coordinates to paradise. You showed me men are falling one day at a time. When Pharaoh's chariots thundered at my trembling back, you parted ways with a whisper, left no breadcrumb track. The wilderness became my unexpected school, where sand taught my feet what books never could. Every thirst became an altar, every hunger a hymn. To my empty hands learned to hold more of him. You gave me desert wind when I begged for still, so I recognize the shepherd behind every hill. The throne I prayed you removed became my compass true, pointing me back to the love that bled for me too. When walls stood unmoving as my prayers hit stone, your glory was right in redemption in code. The giants didn't fall when my soul was raised high, but when my knees hit the earth and my why became thine. Cause before the road comes the rending of pride. Before the scepter's weight comes the cross carried inside. Before the well done sounds clear and sweet comes the secret hush where my will retreats. You're not after my trophies or stage, but the surrender breath of this heart you remade. Not polishing what the world applauds, but forming the image of a suffering God. So if this hate feels endless as the desert sands, it's the artist's hand mixing gold with my ash. When the night outlasts my strength to pray, I'll trace the